Oops. Just a little tip, when you're making bacon, make sure that the little tray behind the grease trap behind the griddle is in the right place. I may or may not have forgotten to check. It all dripped. And I was wondering why every time I put the grease out, my legs hurt. Because it was splashing all on the ground.
That is epic.
I know, right?
So I'm not going to ban you from the Blackstone, but we may have to have a training course.
Well, next time I'll definitely check. I won't make that mistake twice, that's for sure. I don't know. Maybe it was a blonde moment. Maybe it was too early in the morning.
I just know that that's not on my list. That's on your list. I don't think the park's going to be very happy with us.
Yeah, no. And I'm definitely going to wait until it gets a little cooler because it's going to be like 100 degrees today. Oh well. I figured I can at least help somehow and put a new screw in here. I guess once the rig rattles and shakes down the interstate, it keeps losing these little screws. So while I was trying to fix that, I noticed that there's a little puddle on the ground right next to me. And when I look under the rig, I can see that there's like a blue and a red little hose, and the blue one is leaking, and I have no idea what that is. So I hate to give Lee the bad news and give him more on his honey-do list, but this is definitely not something I want to fix or figure out, and water is definitely not your friend when it comes to RVs. So I'm gonna have to go inside and tell him the bad news.
Where at?
Right down there on the ground where the puddle is. So what do you think it is?
What did you do?
I fixed my job I had to do and found a puddle. And I don't think that I can help you with that one.
That wasn't here yesterday.
Well, it is here today. It seems like it's coming out of that blue pipe.
No, it's the those are your sumps or your low point drains, and what's happening is it's just leaking, it looks like. So that could be a number of things, but all of it has to do with inside the basement and behind the wall. So
Oh no.
tip for you guys, if you have a TV that you watch, normally a lot of rigs come with this outdoor TV. The problem is you're going to have to open up the door. Make sure when you have the TV to put in the curtains, and it's not I know I'm saying curtains, the curtains are to keep the bugs out, and so when people are driving by they don't see all the stuff that you pack back behind it. So good thing we don't have anything behind it. Yeah, so everything's going to be right here behind the wall. So we got to pull this down. All right. All right. So that is the heartbeat of your system. So when you take your phone and you turn on your phone and you go click, 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 that's what makes that happen. So we have a BM Pro, that's what this is.
So it's like a little computer.
Yeah, that's the heartbeat of your whole BM Pro system. So just to let you guys know, because we don't pull this down enough, all this right here, all this chafe protection, all the zip ties, the fact that it looks neat, that does not happen when you get your rig. When you get your rig and when you're doing your first inspection, take this wall down, pull these panels out and look behind it. Do not accept your rig if you see what we saw when we first got this. It was so bad, it was a disaster waiting to happen. In fact, all of these wires were just chafing everywhere. And if we hadn't have done something to protect it, remember that you guys are going up and down the interstate, it's an earthquake. And you've got wires going everywhere, so it's just going to cause you problems in the future. Make sure you guys take about 10 minutes, go to Lowe's, Home Depot, the O'Reilly's, Napa, anywhere that sells those car auto parts stuff. Get you some chafe protection, get you some zip ties, and just spend about, a couple of hours going through all of this. All of these bundles up here, all this chafe protection, we added all of this up here just to make sure that we didn't have wires hanging everywhere. So back here, definitely take some time and do that. But your low point starts here. And actually, let me show you. All right, so if you guys look right here behind the wall, you're gonna see these two valves right there. This one is on the red line and this one is on the blue line. We're having a problem with our blue line, so it already appears that the wall moving has pushed this off to the side. So we need to turn it, and that way it's perpendicular, and that should be off. Go ahead and check to see if it's off.
Not leaking anymore.
Is it good?
Yay! Yes, it is. Well, that's an easy fix. I thought we're gonna have to like rip out pipes and they're busted or something, but yeah. Wow, that was super easy.
This is my easy fix.
That was the easy fix. I should have done that one.
All right, guys. Next on the list is this valance. In the middle of the night, we heard this loud boom, and we were like, what is that? And then we came out, and this was laying on the ground. So we found out after inspecting this that the only thing holding this entire valance up was a couple of spots of glue and two itty bitty little staples. So we have this saying, anytime something breaks on the rig, it's just an opportunity to make it better. So we're definitely gonna make this one better. So we're gonna head outside, grab the glue, and glue it up.
You look like a pastry chef.
But I do feel like I'm making cupcakes.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Little cupcake dots.
This isn't the front, right?
I hope not. So you're going to be gluing it and then also putting screws in it?
Yeah,
or?
I'm gonna put a screw in it too.
Okay.
One on each end.
Yeah. Look at that precision work. Goodness. He is a perfectionist.
All right. That will go on.
How long does it?
Drill in 2 screws on each end.
Oh.
And we're done.
Cool.
It's not precision, but it's good enough.
Ooh. Good catch.
That would have been bad.
Yes.
All right, so that's up. So what I did was I put a regular screw in, wood screw, and then these are caps. And then once you push this on, take it out.
How cool is that? So now it kind of,
It's like a button.
yeah. It looks like it's supposed to be there.
Well, when I woke up, she was looking at me. She told me I've been cheating on her in her dream. Lord, it wasn't a thing I could do or say to change her mind any way. She told me that things was gonna change. If I wanted her, I couldn't stay the same. So I stopped going down on Friday nights. I stopped drinking with the boys. Yeah, everything she asked, I left in the past just to try to bring her joy. For the record, it can't be understated. All I've been domesticated. She told me to
the modern century wagon. We are doing it with only 3 wheels, and this is our little ox right there pushing it. Come on.
Oh, that was cute. That now.
Silly girls.
The one I bought her when I sold my old GT. And I bumped in to my good friend. And he asked me where the hell had I been. So I told him what she told me. If I didn't change, she was gonna leave. So I stopped going down on Friday nights. I stopped drinking with the boys. Everything she asked, I left in the past just to try to bring her joy. For the record, it can't be understated.
You find the trail yet?
You deserve that one.
Oh, my whole backside is wet.
We just made our own trail.
Okay.
We went across all of the. We went across all of that grass, and Lee's like, "Well, just go around the sprinklers." I don't know, kind of hard. It is a field of sprinklers, and they're all out to get us. Rocky is 27 pounds. 27. He's supposed to be 18.
And also, they have to take 3 shots. They both.
Yeah, so he's 22. I just weighed them. And then the other one, and they were never this heavy before, so whoop, he's like way 26. Yeah. That was 180. But that's better than the 600 I had to pay in Virginia.
180.
Yeah. That is all of the vaccinations.
Did we get a new dog?
Yeah, I know. They're in the shop. Oh, jeez. No, they're covered for rabies for 3 years. And then this other one, what is it? I forgot what it's called. Dip. I don't know. One of the whatever. And then also Bordetella. So Bordetella is good for a year. So at least they have everything. So now if we need to board them or anything, they're covered.
And you got their little doggy passports?
Yes. I got their doggy passports. They put the stickers in there, so we're all happy. Important tip, especially if you're traveling in your RV all across country, get one of these passports. I'm sure that you can find them online, and maybe your vet or any vet might be selling them. I'm not really sure, but you can definitely get them online, and it keeps all their paperwork in one area, so it doesn't matter if you have an emergency with your dog or anything, you just bring it with you, and they can see, you know, what vaccinations they have, and so it's great to keep them all together, those records. So yep. I found grooming, but I went to the cat grooming, not dog grooming. I don't think that's gonna work. But then the girls found the adoption center for cats. That's definitely not gonna happen. But they seem really happy. I was looking for a nail grinder right there. What's the difference between the $40 one and the $52 one? I'm just getting him wet. Yeah, can you bring me her green pot? He's a mess. Are you silly boy? So today we're gonna have to take Rocky to the vet. He's okay. He just has a growth on his eye, and I noticed this morning that it's pushing on his eyeball, and I cannot imagine that's comfortable. And he is our family, so we're gonna get him checked out and let you know how he feels right after. Hopefully they're gonna be able to remove it soon, and we can get past this and let him recover. So say hi to Rocky. Hi. I'm the cutest. Let's go. Come on, buddy. So he's scheduled for surgery. They're gonna cut it off. And we're gonna be doing it in 10 days. Good that we're here for a minute. So the August 19th, I think, is his appointment.
So they said they need to remove it?
Yeah, he needs to remove it. It's fine. He doesn't see any risk or anything. I mean, yeah, they have to sedate him, but he should be good. So he's already ready to get back in the car. Come on, Rocky. Oh. And he definitely needs to be on a diet. Oh my gosh, he's 27 pounds. He's gonna do the keto diet. No, I'm just kidding.
He is a big, hairy fur ball.
Well, that's why we're waiting for our grooming contraption for the table. So.
Oh, that's right. We have the table coming, don't we?
Yes, and I feel really inspired right now. I saw a puppy at the vet that had pink and blue ears. So we have our grooming equipment. Now we just need to get the pet dye.
So yeah, that's coming. A whole pet grooming experience extravaganza.